So Pomelli AI is a marketing tool that not enough people are talking about. Also, before I forget, it is completely free, which is honestly the crazy part about it, given of how much value it offers. So this tool was released in October 2025 by DeepMind and Google Labs. And you can think of this tool as a mixture between a creative director, a copywriter, and a product photographer. What I like about this tool is how accurately it understands my business and the creatives that it creates out of the box. Just a short note here, I have already used some of the creatives that it automatically generated for me in ad campaign, and I'll show you some of the things that I've done with it. So the way I personally see this tool is not just as a creative tool, just creating photos and videos. I can start thinking about campaigns, messaging, and positioning before I start shooting. So in this video, I'll dive into how to use it step by step and how I personally use it for some of my creative businesses that I have. Okay, so the first thing that you do, you go to labs.google.com/Pomelli. I'll put a link in the description as well so you could see it, but you create an account. And then the next thing that you need to see is this screen right here. So for now, I'm just going to enter one of my personal websites so you could see. And now you just press continue, and it's analyzing the website and does all the work behind the scenes. So after everything is done, you can double check and see that everything looks good. The fonts that you're using are correct, colors, your brand values, all that stuff. I usually double check it, and after this, I press looks good, and now it automatically gets into this campaigns mode, where you could see it already starts working behind the scenes and suggesting different kind of creatives for you to start running. So let's take a look at how that looks and everything. And in here also you could see that you can change the aspect ratio depending on where you want to share. You can add new images and all that stuff. And you could see, like, let's just look at some of those ads that it automatically created for me, which I think out of the box, if you have a good website, good photos on the good images on it, that it can easily just grab a lot of those images straight out of the website and create those really amazing assets, as you can see. So just for the purposes of testing, I took a couple of images around my house of some products that I have, just to see how well those iPhone photos that I took will come out. All right, so let's go ahead and create the product shoot. I'm going to select the image and create photo shoot. Now it's just a waiting game. So this is what it came up with. And here's the photo that I took right there. I mean, I don't know, it looks pretty good to me, honestly. That you could probably say that you could see some AI in this photo and all that, but those product shoots came out pretty amazing, I would say. So I'd love to know what you guys think about those photos. Do you guys like it? You guys have any thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments. So here are a few ways that I personally find myself using this tool. First, I use it as a gut check for my own brand. I want to see if my website and my assets communicate what I actually think it communicates. If the AI understands it, there's a good chance that the messaging is clear. Second, I use it for quick ad creation. It helps me create ideas fast, so I use it like a junior creative director. And the third way I use it is as a research tool. I look at other brands and see their creative direction and what their assets look like, how they position themselves, and how could I potentially approach them with new ideas. So if you like more videos like this where I break down how I use AI in my business, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.